Good morning, Leespers. I'm Nevin.
And I'm Shrihit.
Today's date is September 18th and a day 3 in our special rotation. Hey Shrihit, my mom just yelled at me to get on the bus, so I didn't really eat breakfast. So do you know the lunch?
Ganishka does, so let's go to Ganishka with the lunch.
Hey Leespers, I can't believe it's already the 6th week of school. Can you? Anyways, today's lunch is tangerine orange chicken, brown rice, Smucker's PB&J with roasted Parmesan broccoli, Wango mango juice, mandarin oranges, sliced apples, and assorted milk like always. Well, that's it for me. Now back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Ganishka. Hey Shrihit, sports at recess has been really hard lately. Do you know the weather?
I do not know, but I know someone who does. Now let's go to Sanvi with the weather.
I gotcha, anchors. If you're still feeling hot, you're in luck. Today's high is at 89 degrees and a freezing low of 66 degrees. Well, that's it for me. Now back to you, anchors.
Thanks, Sanvi.
Hey Nevin, do you know the word of the week?
Is it patriotism?
No, that's last week. So to help you out, let's go to Shraddha with the leadership tip and word of the week.
Happy Monday, Leespers. This week's word of the week is patience. Patience means the ability to wait calmly. The quote of the week is, "Consider the chickens. You get them by hatching the eggs, not smashing them," by Arnold H. Glasso. The lesson in leadership is, when a designer is assisting another learner, wait calmly until he or she can help you. Well, that's it for me. Now back to you, anchors.
Hey Shrihit, I need to catch up on some stuff.
Me too, so let's go to Ellie with the special announcement.
I got you, anchors. Let's go.
What is as strong as an oak tree but can bend like a rubber band? The answer is the U.S. Constitution. The Constitution is a strong document, more powerful than any branch of government or any state. At the same time, it is flexible enough to allow freedom and changes in America. The Constitution of the United States is the cornerstone of our American government. In 4,543 words, this document describes the structure or plan of the government and the rights of the American people. The Constitution is organized into 3 parts. It begins with the preamble, which describes the purpose of the document and the government. Next are 7 articles. These articles establish how the government is structured and how the Constitution can be changed. Last are the changes to the Constitution, which are called the amendments. There are 27 amendments to the Constitution. The first 10 are called the Bill of Rights. These amendments make the Constitution a living document because it can be amended or changed. So an oak tree grows, provides shade, and sways in the wind. The U.S. Constitution grows, changes, protects, and guides us.
Celebrate Freedom Week. Well, that's it for me. Adios.
I think we're forgetting something.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
the
the
principles. So now to the amazing principles.
Good morning, Leespers.
Good morning.
Happy Monday. We're so glad that you are here today. We hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. So it's Monday. That means book fair is here. You can shop the book fair. The best way to shop the book fair is to put money in your e-wallet, so you don't have to bring money back and forth. But if you bring money, make sure it's in a safe place. And please work with your teacher to come down to the library throughout the day so that you can shop for your favorite book. We've got to remember to keep in mind that there is tax. So if a book says it's $7.99, there's going to be about 56 or 57 cents tax on that. So keep in mind that you have to bring a little extra money for tax. We also hope everyone is being honest when they go to the book fair. Please remember to pay for everything that leaves the media center. We know we have great citizens in our building, and we want to see that demonstrated while we have our book fair.
Yes.
What else is going on?
And designers, we will probably start to have a lot of safety audits, which means learners. If you see somebody at a door, please make sure that you're not opening doors. Designers, if you see somebody at a door and you are not sure what to do, contact us and we will come handle it. Make sure everybody has their badges on at all times.
Including students.
Including our learners. Have your badges on at all times so that we know who you are. And if you see somebody without a badge, don't be afraid to ask, hey, can I help you?
Oh, designers, in your newsletter, there was just a friendly reminder. The district is taking nominations for super teachers and for GEMS, and we have plenty of those at Lee. Let's represent. If you need help having someone cover your class so you can write those nominations up, come see us. We'll find coverage for you so you can nominate the greatness that's happening at Lee Elementary. Last but not least, Special Friends Day is coming. It is on Tuesday. So we want you to have your parents pre-sign up if they are coming and they're bringing you lunch, or if they're just meeting you for lunch, if they're going to go to the book fair with you. We want them to sign up ahead of time to come in. So please have them look at your teacher's newsletter to sign up ahead of time. All right. We hope everyone has a marvelous Monday. Bye.
Please stand for the pledge to the American flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please stay standing for the Texas pledge.
Under the Texas flag, I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one indivisible.
Please stay standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning, Leespers, and happy Mindful Monday. Today's Mindful Monday breathing exercise is going to be Lazy 8 breathing. So if you are not familiar with Lazy 8 breathing, you are going to draw a sideways 8 in the air, almost like an infinity circle. And on either end, you're going to breathe in, and then you're going to make the other side of the 8 and breathe out. And we're going to go all the way through a couple of times. So let's go ahead and get ready, get started. Put your fingers in the air, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, let's do that again. Breathe in, and out. So you should be back where you started every single time. Breathe in, and out. And that's our Mindful Monday today. Miss Garvin, do you have some information on second step?
I sure do. One rule that we have at our school is be safe. Safe actions keep everyone's bodies from being hurt. When we act in safe ways, we keep our hands to ourselves and don't use them to touch others in hurtful ways. When we use safe words, we make sure nobody's feelings are hurt. Safe words are kind and respectful. This week, think about how you can act and speak in safe ways in the classroom, hallway, lunchroom, and outside at recess. Have a great day.
And this is also our Start with Hello week. So all throughout this week, we are going to have some activities for you to connect with others, for you to learn more about your classmates and just show kindness. So for today's topic, loneliness is a difficult topic. At some point in their lives, many of us feel lonely or isolated. Students, this week we are observing It Starts with Hello. This is a campaign designed to combat social isolation. All throughout the week, you will work on a connection activity in your houses. Designers, the instructions for this activity are in a video in our counselor newsletter. We're excited to see how this activity facilitates great conversations and connections amongst learners. We can't wait to walk around the building and see how that goes. Have a great Monday.
Hey, Shreya, do I smell birthday cake or am I just starving?
Are there birthdays?
There could be, oh yeah, there could be some birthdays. So now advising me with the birthdays.
Hey, Leespers! Are you ready for the birthdays? It's a big list. Saturday's birthday were Mia in B1 and Cristobal in P2. Sunday's birthday were Amari in G4. Today we have 2 birthdays that goes to Inia in G1 and Hershikesh in P5. Now that's it for me. Bye!
Well, I think that's all.
Isn't it Hispanic Heritage Month?
Oh, yeah.
So Nada, here you with Hispanic Heritage Month info.
Hey Spurs, remember me? I'm Ahiri. Anyways, today's Hispanic Heritage Month feature is Ellen Ochoa. Ellen Ochoa was the first Hispanic woman to become an astronaut. She was also a scientist and an inventor. She created several systems that were very helpful. She was born on May 10, 1928 in Los Angeles, California. She grew up in La Mesa, which is a town close to San Diego. She also studied and graduated from San Diego State University in 1980. She was interested in music and played the flute. Ochoa earned a master's degree and doctorate in Stanford University in electrical engineering. She played in the Stanford Symphony Orchestra. In graduate school, Ochoa concentrated on optics. Optics is a study of how light behaves. She continued that work in Sandia National Laboratories in New Mexico. She helped create optical systems for recognizing objects. Later, she worked at the Ames Research Center designing computer systems. Ames was a friend of NASA's. All of her amazing skills were a gateway for her to get a job in NASA. She got an admission in 1990. In 1991, she was officially part of NASA. On her first mission, she flew on the Space Shuttle Discovery. By 2002, she had flown on 4 shuttles. On the shuttle, she did many experiments, one of which was making a robot arm. The robot arm that she operated moved equipment and astronauts. After her career as an astronaut, Ochoa started to work in science agencies. She also got to be a director in the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas for a few years. Later, she was the chair of the science board, which means that she kept things in order. She also spoke to a lot of kids, telling them about her experiences as an astronaut and inspiring them. Ellen Ochoa was a hardworking woman. And remember, she was the first Hispanic woman to become an astronaut. She's amazing. Well, that's it for me. Have a marvelous Monday.
Phew, I think that's all. So I'll see you on the same place, same time on Lee Life. Bye.